Hello students, I am Renu Matthew, Assistant Professor, MC Department, IISM Pune.
Today, let us see what is IT governance. Information technology governance is a process used to monitor and control key information technology capability decisions in an attempt to ensure the delivery of value to key stakeholders in an organization. In short, we can say that IT governance is a formal way to align IT strategy with business strategy. IT governance is about IT decisions that have an impact on business value, and it sticks around with steps to strictly implement a governance framework in an organization. What is IT governance for? IT governance provides instructions for aligning IT strategy with business strategy, ensure that IT investment supports the business objectives. By following a framework, organization can produce measurable results for achieving its strategies and goals. And a formal program will also take stakeholders' interest into account as well as the needs of the staff and the processes they follow. Therefore, the objective of IT governance is not just the delivery of risk-optimized business value, but also to create the trust of the key stakeholders in the people who they have assigned their money. Now, the question that comes to our mind is that who needs IT governance? It is needed by any organization falling under any industry that needs to comply with regulations related to financial and technological accountability. However, implementing a comprehensive IT governance program requires a lot of time and effort. So, very small organizations may only practice essential IT governance methods. But the goal of a larger, more well-regulated organization should be of a full-fledged IT governance program. So the easiest way to implement an IT governance program or framework is to start with a framework that has been created by industry experts and used by thousands of organizations already. Many framework includes implementation guides to help organization phase in an IT governance program with fewer speed bumps. The most commonly used frameworks are COBIT, ITIL, CMMI, FAIR, and COSO. How to determine which framework to use? Most famous IT governance frameworks are designed to help you determine how your IT department is functioning overall, what key metrics the management needs, and what return is IT giving back to the business from its investments. COBIT and COSO is mainly used for risk management. ITIL is used to streamline IT services and operations. CMMI was originally intended for software engineering. It is now involving process and hardware development, services delivery, and purchasing. FAIR is purely for operational and cybersecurity risks. So when reviewing a framework, consider the corporate culture to identify the best fit framework for an organization. There is no hard and fast rule that you need to choose only one framework. For example, COBIT and ITIL complement one another. While COBIT explains why something is done or needed, the ITIL describes the how part of it. Some organizations have used COBIT, COSO along with ISO 27001 for managing information security. How do you ensure a smooth implementation of IT governance framework? Get executive sponsorship, put client resources on the team, that is, ensure client participation in implementation, pick the right software solutions for the right reasons, and always remember to take small steps in implementation. Maybe phase wise implementation will be a wiser choice, and always include post implementation activities to understand the success of implementation. Thank you.